Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, we're going to kick off this series against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim here. Looks like they have Andy Pettitte on the mound, and we're going to have Scott Olsen. It's going to be a lefty-lefty matchup. Scott Olsen, 4.45 ERA. Let's see what we got here. Tim Wakefield, other guy in our lineup with a 4-ish ERA. And, you know, he allowed 4, but we tend to score a lot more than that, right? So let's take a look at the lineup quickly here. Reed Johnson, Darren Erdstedt, Mike Teixeira, Ryan Church, Delman Young, CH, Ryan Church, Jason Varitek, Yolando Escobar, I want to say Craig Counsell, Travis Metcalf. Not that scary of a line. Oh, am I crazy? We're supposed to look over the standings quickly. Just going to quickly look over the standings. So they are at top of their division. The Rangers are 1 game behind, and of course we're 56-0. That's the way it goes, right? Alrighty, we'll go ahead and head into it. They're going to throw us the first pitch. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. It's time to play ball. Oh, excuse me, I got to put the right guy on the mound. Here we go. Alrighty, time to play ball. Scott Olsen versus Andy Pettitte. So by default, the Yankees ace versus the Marlins ace. So in a way, it's like a rematch of the 2003 World Series, but I don't believe Olsen was that even playing at that point. All right, here we go here. Rich Aurelio. It's crazy to think at this point, like when the game is, the 2003 World Series was 5 years ago. Nowadays, it's like, what, over 20. And just saying that makes me feel old, you know. Anyways, ball 2. Ball 3. Pettitte, the lefty. Hit. The wind is a factor of 3 directly north. Everything's in the hitter's favor right now. It's a 3-1 count. Let it go. 3-2 now. Got me swinging, alright. Rich Aurelio goes down. There's Ray Durham. Ray Durham's been hitting great lately. I'd say let's give him one power swing, and he made the most of it. It'll stay in the park. But with his speed, he's going to have a double. Alrighty. He got a good handle on that already, the first replay of the game. Yep, down the first baseline. Hit the back wall. Alrighty, here's Berkman. 547, 53, 127. Ball 1, and that's way out of there. Had to dodge out of the way. 2-0. So you just wait on a good one. Lines that one. That's caught by the first baseman, Teixeira. Is he going to get over to ground him out? Barely will. That was a great defensive play. Now Durham's over at third, and here's Rios. 443, 29, and 99. 1 RBI short of the century mark. And you can get it right here. Excuse me. Of course, I uploaded the previous 2 games, and I'm going to record hopefully another 2. Maybe I might be able to squeeze a third in. We'll see. Anyways, it's 3-1 now. Stayed in the zone with that slider. Payoff pitch to Alex Rios. Man on third, 2 outs. He got a swing on that. That's a high hopper to Pettitte. Rios is going to try for first. Will he get there? Not in time. That's the end of the inning. So a double goes nowhere. At least he got 1 hit in the inning. Bottom of the first coming up, and Scott Olsen is facing off against Reed Johnson. Strike 1. Just missed that. Strike 2. Got a bit of it. Bounces off Olsen, and he'll get it to first. 1 down. 1 down, 26 to go. And the wind's still in their favor as ever. Darren Erdstedt, lefty-lefty matchup here. It's that one over the head of Aurelio, and Angels got their first base hit of the night. Erdstedt makes it a first base. Man on first, 1 out. Here's Mark Teixeira. And he cracks that one for the first swing. Lined out to Granderson. Erdstedt's back to first. 2 out now. It's Delman Young. Dimitri Young, excuse me. High hopper. Olsen catches it, over to first. That's the end of the inning. Alrighty, that was good, but there, one hit. Alright, once again, stats are identical after one inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. You know how much he likes lefties. Strike one. Made good contact on that. Is that going to have enough on it? Not nearly enough. Church is there. One down. Here's Lowell with no men on base. Strike one. And Lowell gets a good hit of that. That's going out to shallow outfield. One bounce. Reed Johnson picks it up. Lowell has a single. Here's a lefty-lefty matchup. Luke Scott, 435, 23-59. Strike one. Ball one. Fastball slider. Ball two, two-seamer. 2-2. Comes 2-2 from Pettit. Hits that one down third. Metcalf. They get him at second. Will they get him at first? No, they won't. He's there in time. So the inning stays alive for Paulo Duca now to step up. Is there any Grandison's lefties right after him? We'll just take a huge swing here, see what happens. Ball one, slider well below. So Pettit. There's a two-seamer. Clearly not afraid of pitching outside the zone. Well, Duca followed that slider. With the win, is that over the head of center fielder? Yes, it is. Reeling it back. Will he there in second base in time? Barely. Men are on second and third. 2 outs. Here's Curtis Grandison. Just timeout. He's approaching 30 pitches. And the game just really slowed down there for some reason. Ball one. Change up inside and down. Stuck one. Two-seamer up and high. Grandison hits that one over to third base. They're just going to throw him out. No point in running. That's the end of the inning. So once again, runners are stranded in scoring position. 2 more hits, nothing working of it. Bottom of the second, leading off is the 5 guy, Ryan Church. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Strike one. Got an NL East matchup here, a Marlin versus Met. Swinging at that slider, 0-2. Got him swinging. Is that Olsen's first strikeout of the night for Olsen? Here's Veritek, 315, 821. Strike one on the corner. Slider went outside, ball one. Veritek made good contact with that. Rios is back there. 2 down. Ewell Escobar. We'll just say Escobar. His fastball goes for strike one, down low. Contact with that slider. Aurelia. Over to Berkman, and that's the last out of the inning. Top of the third coming up. Top of the lineup for your Toronto Blue Jays. Rich Aurelia 0 for 1 with a strikeout, went down swinging. Faced a payoff pitch as the first batter of the game. Takes strike one on the slider. Wind has not deviated at all this entire game. There's ball one. Oh, Cutter got into the zone. It's 1-2 now. Behind in the count. Good contact by Aurelia. Is that through short? No, Escobar. Will Aurelia run it out? Barely not there. 1 down. Here's Durham 1 for 1 with a double. Wind is now going northeast, factor 3. And Durham first pitch hits it the other way. Will that fall? No, it won't. 2 down. So I think we got to stop swinging early ahead in the counts. I never even checked his ERA when the game started. I'll assume it was like a mid-4, so pretty identical between him and Scott Olsen. Strike one, change up, right side of the plate. It's that one hard to Craig Counsell. That's going to be the end of the inning. Alrighty, so first inning we've been hitless. Bottom of the third coming up. It's going to conclude the first time through the Angels lineup because no matter what, we're going to see Reed Johnson. Only one hit so far for the Angels, one strikeout for Scott Olsen. There's strike one, fastball to Craig Counsell. Hits that pitch down low. Berkman's there, one down. Here's Travis Metcalf. 234 average, 0-20. So this guy, even with the win, not a guy you worry about hitting home runs. Hit off the fat part of the bat. Berkman steps on the bag again for 2 down. Second time through the lineup now. Here's Reed Johnson. Ball 1 just missed. Strike 1 in the zone, bottom left corner. Not quite painting it, but still in the area. Fouled that slider off. Duca tried to make a jump shot, but missed it. Here's the 1-2 to Reed Johnson. Got him swinging. Second strikeout of the day for Scott Olsen. We're heading to the top of the fourth. Still a 0-0 game. There's Olsen walking off the mound. Here we go, 4-5-6 per the lineup. Alex Rios leading off, still looking for that century mark. Ball 1, cutter way up high. Change up, it's 1-1. Rios makes good contact, it's way foul past first base into the stands. Lucky souvenir for a fan out there. Here's the 1-2. Rios lays off of that, 2-2 now. Makes contact. Is that going to go into the foul territory? Yes, it will. Just escape into the Angels' bullpen out of reach of the first baseman. Rios hanging alive at 2-2. And it's going to be a payoff pitch to Alex Rios. No man on, no out. Here comes the pitch from Pettit. Rios is going to take a free base. So Rios on first with a walk, and look who's up. Long gone Braun. No outs. Man on first. High slider for strike 1. 50-50 ball went Pettit's way. And makes good contact with that. It's going to deep right. Will it get out of there? Just stayed in the park. Hit the very top of the fence. But Braun's going to push Rios all the way to third base. Men around the corners. No outs. And it's Mike Lowell 1 for 1. Any strong swing will bring in 1 run. Question is, can he bring around multiple? He's keeping an eye over on Braun. Finally, first pitch of the at-bat. 50-50 ball. Nah, it's probably more ball than a strike. Anyways, it's a quick 0-2 count to Mike Lowell now. Got him swinging on 3 straight pitches. 1 down. Here's a Luke Scott lefty-lefty matchup. Once again, any strong swing will bring in Rios. Strike 1 on the slider. Take a quick timeout. He's over 50 pitches now. I'm not sure if I ever clarified, but yes, breaking pitches will go back. I'm not risking it. Breaking pitches will take up more stamina, so if you're ever facing not that good of a hitter, it's always good to go with fastballs. That went our way. I think that should have been a strike. It's 2-1 now. Makes good contact. Center left gap. 1 run's coming home for short. That hits the warning track. Small bounce off the wall. Scott has the first RBI of the game. The tie is broken. 1-0 Toronto. Here's Loduca. Hits the first pitch he sees. That's through the legs of Pettit. We're going to keep him there third. Loduca has an RBI. It's 2-0 now. Still only 1 out, and Granderson, hard enough swing, can bring in the guy from third base. Who is it, Braun? No, it's Luke Scott. I already forgot. Strike 2. That cutter's nasty. Just got into the zone there. 0-2. And Granderson hits that perfectly. That's going to center left as well. Will that one be out of there? Same similar hit to Scott. We're going to have men on second and third. 1 out. 3-0 Toronto now. Here's a 3-run rally going. Really, I take a timeout. Let this one go by. He'll pitch a minimum of 60 pitches. Oh, well. There goes the sac fly. Right up to Veritek. He's got it. 2 down. He was a good hitter, Ray Durham. Let's see what he can do. Excuse me, strike 1 on the changeup. He already has a double tonight. Hits that one, but it jams him. That one, will the wind carry it far enough? Looks like Church is back to the warning track on that curve there. That ends the inning. So we're 3 for 7 so far, but a 3-run rally puts us with a 2-run cushion. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and it's the 2-3-4 part of the Angels lineup. Here's Erstad, 1 for 1 tonight. Single, strike 1. Off the fat part of the bat, Berkman to the bag, 1 down. That's, I think, his 3rd time he's put someone out like that. Here's Teixeira. Strike 1 perfectly on the corner. Nailed it. Strike 2. There's 0-2 now. And he made perfect contact with that. Is that going to have enough on it? That just stayed in the zone a little too much. There it goes. 500 feet! Oh my god. Yeah, no doubt about that. Alright, whatever. It's 1 run, Olsen. Still a 1-run cushion. This is the heart of the lineup. That's his 6th home run. If you can hit it 500 feet, you only have 6th home run coming into the game at this point. I mean, the wind was carrying it too. We gotta keep that in mind. Come on now. There's ball 1. Just missed the bottom left corner. Ball 2, alright. 2-0, 1 down. Changeup goes for the strike. That's what we need to get back into the count. He lines that one. Foul. It's the wall out there. 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a good way to rebound. Church, 279, 10 and 40. It's a lefty-lefty matchup here, so this is what we want. Ball 1. That could have gone. I think that was a fair call, but could have gone our way in a way. Short blooper. I'd like to control Rich Aurelia, please. Okay, alrighty. I mean, he probably would have gone there anyway. Infield base hit. Man on first, 2 out. Here's Jason Veritek, 313, 821. Now, Veritek's burned us before. Strike 1. Got him swinging at that changeup. Throw it again. Well down. Oh. Olsen, man. Okay, whatever. Veritek's got a single now. 2 on, 2 out. Here's Escobar, 261, 425. Strike 1. It's that first base. Berkman. I think... No, wait. I think now the second was a strikeout. I would say we're all 3 of them to Berkman stepping on the bag. That's not true. They get the solo shot. They're 1 for 4. We're 3 for 7, excuse me. Top of the inning, it's Berkman, 0 for 2. Crushes that first swing. Is that going to have enough on it? The wind's going northwest. Now off the wall out there. It'll land for a single. Hit, I'm assuming their division title pennant out there. Here's Rios, 0 for 1, had a walk. Hits that curveball. Berkman's going to run back. Erstad's there. 1 down. Well, let's just calm down here. Let him throw some more pitches. Especially to this guy. Braun, that's got to be out of there, right? That one's going. There it is. We got the run back and then one more. Home run number 60 on the year for Ryan Braun. He's got another 2 RBIs. 5-1 Toronto. You just can't pitch that guy. It's the killer bees scoring across the plate. Teixeira hit that ball 500 feet. I'm jealous of that. I don't care how far Braun hit that one, like 430. Pettit's tired. And Han Solo is at the plate. It's ball 1. Strike 1, very fair call. Ball 2. Ball 3. Will he just walk him? That might be the wise thing to do. Get to Scott. On 3-1, Lowell swinging. Will that have enough on it? Stays in the park. So there's another hard and far hit single. Here's Scott 1 for 2 with a double. Hits the first pitch he sees. That's into the gap. That's going to be past the left fielder Johnson. Off the wall again. We'll have men on second and third again. Had I known it bounced that long, I would have sent him home. Taking Pettit out of there. High 4 ERA now. He pitched 4 1/3, gave up 5. Here's Loduca. Soria. Ball 1. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Weak pitch. That's gone. Flip the hell out of that one. That's into the canyon area out there. 11th home run for Loduca on the season. It is now 8-1 Toronto. He had that almost 450 feet. And the guy who in our lineup who wasn't that known for hitting home runs just hit a 3-run bomb there. And it's batting practice time, boys, with the heavy win in our favor. Granderson hits that changeup, not past Teixeira. There's the second out. Here's Aurelia, 0 for 3. He's kind of been in a bit of a slump lately, really. He's like, what, 1 or 2 for 11 in his last 11 plate appearances, aside from a walk I think he got. Ball 1. And still he's hitting like, 370 something, which is still amazing. Strike 2. There's the 1-2 to Aurelia. Got him swinging on that. Second strikeout for Rich Aurelia tonight. It's not a nice stat to have. Bottom of the 5th is coming up. How many runs was that? A 5-run rally. 8 runs in 2 innings. We're 8 for 12. They're 1 for 4. And it's 8-9-1, part of the Angels lineup again here. Here's Council. 3 strikeouts for Olsen, 4.32 ERA. ERA, excuse me. It's oh my god, that was kind of violent. The way he fell, that was kind of scary. Strike 2 on the slider. Again, back-to-back from Craig Council here. He's doing the thing. He swung at 3 straight pitches. What a strikeout. He's doing the thing they do in cartoons where they swing, they go into like a little tornado. Anyways, here's less of a cartoon character, Metcalf. Strike 1. Strike 2. Oh, he's gearing up for a swing. Oh, 50-50 ball did not go away. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts for Olsen. That's 5 tonight. Here's Reed Johnson leading off. 271, 534. Strike 1. Split the bottom part of the zone. Strike 2 on the fastball. Made contact. Olsen can't field it, but Aurelia has it. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, Berkman just tagged him out. Now ready. 3 up and 3 down for Scott Olsen in that inning. Top of the 6th coming up. 2, 3, 4 part of the Jays lineup. Here's Durham. 1 for 3. He's swinging for the fences. Strike 1. And Durham crushes that one. That's got to have enough on it. That's got to go. There it goes. That's past the bullpens out there. Durham gets a solo shot. 9-1 Toronto. His 13th home run on the season. Hit that 3 feet plus of the funny number. 9-1 Blue Jays. Here's Berkman, 545, 53, 127. Swings at the first pitch. He sees the changeup, and he's got himself a single. Why are they running so far back? Nah, stay at first. Guess they're trying to bait him into going to second. There's Rios, 0 for 2 so far. Still looking for that century mark for the RBIs on the season. There's ball 1. Strike 1. Ball 2. It's that. Oh, that's looking like a double play. Teixeira. Escobar. Teixeira again. That was a sick, what is that, 1-4-1? Or 1-5-1, I should say. Here's Braun now. Already had a home run tonight. Hits that one hard in between first and second. Gets himself a single. So he's in the hunt for a cycle now. Now here's Lowell, 2 for 3, excuse me, with 2 singles. Wind is now going factor 3 directly west. Now they're helping nor pitcher nor batter. Ball 1 inside. Ball 2. Ball 3. He's tired out there. If he gives you one swing. Fair to call that. It's a payoff pitch to Mike Lowell. Oh, foul that one way back. Goodness gracious, that thing heading to the moon finally fell there. Back-to-back payoff pitches. And Lowell hits that one. That's going for a base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Jays. No, it's Luke Scott up. Lefty-righty matchup. Let's go. Strike 1, fair call. Ball 1 well off the plate. Time. 25 pitches he's thrown. Ball, now it's 2-1. Three and 1. Bases are loaded. They're going to take him out. Loduca is looking for a cycle. I didn't even realize that. Here's Villanueva. Alright, Loduca. Ball 1. Change up off to a good start for us. Ball 2. That's well off the plate. Two and 1. Oh, that could have gone 3-0. Smacks that one. Is that over the head of the center fielder, Erstad? He's going back. Will it get there? Nope, he caught it. Bases are left stranded, but we really didn't need it. Durham got a solo shot. We're 9 for 16. They're 1 for 4. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Speaking of Erstad, here he is. 1 for 2 so far with a single. Olsen, 4.26 ERA, 5 strikeouts. Erstad swings at that first pitch. Durham. You know, I know I was controlling him for a second. Just saw Olsen trip. Here's Teixeira, 1 for 2 with the homer. So it's that first pitch. Lowell. Just reminds you of the game where you just saw Lowell trip for no reason. Here's Dimitri Young. Strike 1. Holy moly. Painted that corner. There you go. Strike 2. Hit that one hard. Olsen, you could have had that, but instead it's going for a single. Man on first, 2 outs. Here's Ryan Church, 1 for 2 with a single. Strike 1. Ball 1, that could have gone 50-50. Ball 2. There you go, 50-50 ball went our way. Get him there. That's a blooper. That's going for a base hit. Granderson, throw him out. Go, 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 go. Oh, nope. Not there either. Our men are on second and third. 2 outs. Here's Jason Varitek. Strike 1. It's that one right to second base. Durham. That's the end of the inning. So out of a bit of a jam there. They're 1 for 6. We're 9 for 16. Top of the 7th, and it's the last batter in the lineup leading off. Curtis Granderson. Hits that first pitch he sees. That went. That's past the shift. Will it be out of there? Off the wall yet again. And Granderson sliding into second. There you go. He's got a double. Here's Rich Aurelia, 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Ball 1. Wind is now going directly west. Nobody's favor. Ball 2. Strike 1. 3-1 count now. Hits that one hard. And, oh, he dove for it. Rich Aurelia, he made pretty good contact there. Granderson's over at third. Durham looking for a cycle. Let's see if he can crank it here. Or at least get a sac fly. Let's get us to double digits. Strike 1. Durham crushes that. Send Granderson back to third. Ground out. Here's Berg-Nowitzki. Strike one, bottom right corner. Doesn't get more perfect than that. Puts that one off the end of the bat. Over to first. That's the inning. So one hit, nothing working of it. 7th inning stretch. I'm a little thirsty. I think we could use some. We don't really need it, but the good luck water. Alright, that was refreshing. So Olsen 9 outs away from the complete game. Give up the one solo shot. Really still a double-digit lead. 7-run cushion. I'm not worried in the slightest. Facing the last 3 guys in the lineup. He'll have to get through the heart of the lineup one more time for the complete game. He's got to remember that it's 1, 2, 3 strikes here out at the all ball of the game. And let's take a look at the lovely, perfect tourist outside at the Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Alright, first pitch to Escobar. Fastball, struck one. Just missed the play with that. That could have gone either way, but I think that was fair to call that a ball. Strike two. Just 1-2 now. Makes good contact. Aurelia from short. 1 down. Here's counts all 0 for 2. Strike one. Pulls that. Bergman once again tonight steps on the bag. 2 down. I think that's 5 for him now doing that. Just Metcalf, 231, 0-20. Strike one. Hit to second. Durham charges it. 3 up and 3 down for Scott Olsen in the bottom of the 7th. He's 6 outs away. Top of the 8th coming up. 4, 5, 6 part of the Jays lineup. Rios 0 for 3. Tell you what, at this point we're up this far. You get 1 power swing at this at bat to go for the century mark. Your 30th home run of the season. Wins in your favor too. Okay, well maybe never mind. It's a quick 0-2 count. 1-2 now. Curveball down and low. 2-2. Hit it up the middle. That's going for a base hit, so he's in the hit column tonight. Can he get to the RBI columns? We'll have to get around to him one more time. Here's Baran, 3 for 4, 2 singles, a homer. Hits that one. Over to Teixeira. That's looking like a double play. Escobar. There it is, double play. Lowell. Ball 1, missed it. Ball 2. He's getting tired. Lowell smacks that one right to Escobar. They moved it out for a reason. 3 up and 3 down. Alrighty, from the top of the Angels lineup, it's Reed Johnson. See what Olsen can do. He's got his ERA to a low 4 instead of a mid 4. Johnson hits that one. Foul. Strike 2. Strike 3. Is that 6 on the night? Yes, it is 6th on the night for Scott Olsen. Strike 1. Strike 2. Ball 1 just missed. 1-2. Back-to-back strikeouts. That's 7 tonight for Scott Olsen. Here's Teixeira. Ball 1 just missed. Couldn't get him to bite on that. Swing at that slider. Strike 1. Fouled that one off. That could have been another home run. 1-2 now. Hold it. Right to the third baseman, Lowell. Deep throw. That's the end of the inning. Right, once again, 3 up and 3 down. Last inning coming up, top of the 9th. Last 3 batters in the lineup. Here's Scott, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. Got himself a walk last time. Hits that one hard, right to short. 1 down. Here's Loduca. We'll give him... Wait, what does he need? Oh, of course he needs the triple. Why would he need anything else? I'd never hit triples. He's tired out there. That one gets away from him. That's way outside. Pretty much a pitch out for ball 1. Factor 3, still heading northwest. Ball 2. Still getting tired out there. 2-1, lands it in the zone. Strike moving in, 2-2. Hits that up. Will they get past? Nope. Escobar again. 2 down. Will they keep him in the game? They're keeping him in for Granderson. 2 for 4 with 2 doubles. 447, 33, 74. Ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1. Stay outside the zone. 1 pitch to take here, he's gassed. If it isn't a mistake, take it. Payoff pitch, this could end the game for the Jays hitting. Will this send them home for the night? Nope, he sends him to first base. And he's tired, they gotta bring in a guy for 1 out. It's Porkowski. Why not? Oh, hang on, Rich, this could be the time to redeem yourself. This guy's tired. Strike 1. Ball 1. Quick 1-1 count. They're keeping an eye on him over there. 1-1. Two and 1. Crushes that one. That's going to center field. Is it over the head of Verstad? The game's slowing down. Will he? Oh, he caught it on the run. That's a good catch. And it really has like, what, 0 for 6? Alrighty, whatever. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Olsen's 3 outs away from the complete game. 7 strikeouts. Let's see what Young can do. Strike 1. Slider. Gets a piece of that. That's right to Granderson. 1 down. He's 2 outs away from the complete game. Church, who's hunting for a cycle now. He has the single and the double. Ball 1 just missed. So at that, strike 1. Pulling that foul. Give him 1 more fastball inside. He got a piece of that. Rios is on the run. Gets there. We're seeing some great defense from our outfielders here. 1 out away. Here's Veritek. Olsen, you're tired. I do not care. You're getting this complete game. You're 1 out away. Strike 1. Veritek. Durham to Berkman. That's the ball game. You take away that solo shot by Texera, it's a shutout, but instead it will be a complete game with a 1 run allowed for Scott Olsen. 9-1 Toronto. We left a lot. Like, we left what? So many runners on the bases, and we still had a 8-run win. Top of the 4th. This was, I'm going to say, Scott. I think this... Yeah, this is the first RBI, I believe. That was Braun's 60th, yep. And that water's almost already empty. Top of the 6th. That was Durham's solo shot. We're not going to see Loduca's 3-run shot. And bottom of the 9th, final out. Got him over there at first. Very nice. Player of the game, of course, Scott Olsen. Then Luke Scott. I'd say I'd rather give it to Loduca. Loduca had 3 RBIs. Well, that's going to be it for the game. Let's take a look at the stat line now. I'm curious to see how many innings was Olsen perfect in. He was perfect in the 2nd, the 3rd, the 5th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th. So basically, he was perfect through 6 in a way. Olsen is now 9-0 on the season. Pettit's 3-3. Teixeira got a 6th. Durham got 13. Braun got 60. Loduca got 11. Couple unlikely home runs. Aurelia, once again, the only guy that went hitless. What's his average at? 373. That's still amazing. That's still, I think, better than... No, it is the worst on the team. I was going to say, is it better than Loduca? No. They're pretty even. They deviate by what? Like 1%. Yeah, like 1.5%. Okay, let's see. Yeah, home runs, 3 guys, evenly split. Durham had the 1. Yeah, you got to give it to Loduca. 4 RBIs. Who had the better hitting performance, hitter, Loduca? I mean, well, 5 for 3. He did get a walk. And it's debatable. Took Olsen 89 pitches. ERA is pretty much 4 on the dot, 4.02. Through there. And that'll be it for the baseball game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the points we got around the league. Just over 500. Let's see. Red Sox lost, Orioles won. Rays destroyed the White Sox. That's unlikely. And the Twins destroyed the Yankees. 21-5. We finished 9-1, and that was pretty... We stayed in the ones digit. And a real offensive showing there in the Rangeless Ballpark in Arlington, 1-0. Yeah, that's my kind of game, though. If I had to watch in real life. Alright, last game of the month is coming up, May 31st. We got to take down these Angels 2 more times. Let's see what we can do. I'm pretty sure it's going to be John Danks on the mound, or swingman. So Olsen did great as a lefty in this ballpark. Let's see how Danks does. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the second game of this series against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.